Hey guys, KRX50 here with another review. This time I'll be reviewing the deluxe Tiger Dora from Avataro Sentai DonBrothers. This is a wrist-mounted device worn by DORA Goku and DORA-DORA-DORA that lets them avatar change into past rangers. This set includes the Tiger Dora itself, 2 Avataro Gears, a handle, and a wrist strap. So, let's get started. First up, we'll briefly take a look at our 2 Avataro Gears. First of them is, finally, the DORA-DORA-DORA gear. So you can just see it depicts DORA-DORA-DORA here, and being a ranger gear has the DonBrothers symbol in the background, and uses a silver color for said background. The other one is the Kiba Ranger gear, the 6th Ranger from Gosei Sentai Dai Ranger. This is kind of the first deluxe gear we've gotten, or one of the first deluxe gear we've gotten for a ranger before Gokaiger. So it's an interesting inclusion, but it does work with the Tiger Dora. Next, now that we have the DORA-DORA-DORA gear, we can do a show accurate transformation into DORA-DORA-DORA using the Ryukono Geki. And even though it's just a visual difference, it does feel more appropriate now to be using this gear. Next, we'll look at the Tiger Dora itself, though out of the box some minor assembly is required. To do that, we're going to come around to the bottom, we're going to take the handle here, slide in from this side until it locks into place. And we'll undo the wrist strap. Move it in to the bottom. Then connect it up top. And there we have the complete Tiger Dora. So design-wise, obviously it has a silver tiger motif. We can see, of course, it also has the sunglasses motif of a lot of the other DonBrothers gear. But then it also has some red and gold, so it has colors representing both DORA Goku and DORA-DORA-DORA. You can see it has the main chamber to put in the Avataro Gears, plus 4 spots to store extra gears. Has a pretty sizable wrist strap. The handle can't fit my adult hands, and as far as wearing it goes, it easily fits on the 3rd notch. What's interesting is that this also has a release button, meaning if you want to, you can actually display this without the handle. And design-wise, from what I've been able to glean, this is basically supposed to be a wrist-mounted gong, which is something you'll hear once we get into the sounds. So, starting off, we'll switch it on and get our confirmation sound. And immediately we get the gong sound. So on its own, really the only thing you can do is press this button on the head for a gong sound. Now, like I said, we have spots to put on some Avataro Gears. So, we attach some. Like the DORA-DORA Goku gear, DORA-DORA-DORA, Kiba Ranger, and the Ninja Alter gear. And from there, we can actually make use of them. So, to do so, you want to open up the hatch, take one of the gears, place it in. Then, using this dial, spin it a few times counterclockwise. So activate the Dragon Burst, and to finish it, you want to spin one more time. You also can now use the button on head for the party time attack. Then DORA-DORA-Bolt. Though, as you can hear, similar to with the Dawn Blaster, the party time attack on its own is a pretty generic one. Then we have our first avatar change with Kiba Ranger. So unfortunately, unlike with the Dawn Blaster, it does not play the actual transformation sounds for the specific Rangers, but does read them properly. And then the Ninja Alter Gear. And as you could also hear, sometimes it will have a more high-pitched, more energetic version of the standby spinning sound. Additionally, like I said in my review for the Ryuko Nageki, it can be connected with the Tiger Dora for linked attacks using the Avataro Gears. So we can test that out now. So the same process as for connecting with, say, the Dawn Blaster, where you want to spin until it gets to the proper standby phase. Then, press the two buttons together. Then we can switch it to X mode for the next couple of gears, though obviously it'll work in either mode. Now it's when we start getting into these other Avataro Gears where things start getting interesting. So as you can hear there, while we got the Gosei Giri, we actually heard a special attack from Kiba Ranger's sword, the Byakko Shinken. And that's one of only 2 gears from before Gokaiger that'll give you a special attack sound. We'll test this one out. Though I'm switching it off so as to save the rest of the sound for a future video. And finally, we can test out the DORA-DORA with the Sunglass Sword, because, contrary to what some might think, it actually unlocks a different sound set compared to if used with the Don Blaster. So, turn down the lights, get a good view of it. And as you could hear, it actually creates a different line sound pattern with a different standby sound, as well as calling attacks Hiden Ogi. Which basically means that with my later reviews, I'm also gonna have to make use of this to show you guys what kind of light patterns it makes. As you could tell, it used a gold light for Don Goku. And we'll use Don Bolt. And Kiba Ranger. And again, it used a white light to represent Kiba Ranger instead of using the 5 lights to represent the other Die Rangers. And there we go. Overall, the DORA-DORA is quite the well put together side changer. It does have a good design. It is able to fit both kid and adult hands. Not to mention the fact that it does have different sounds that it makes for the different gears, as well as being able to be used both with the Ryuko no Geki, as well as unlocking a different sound set in the Sunglass Sword. And of course, you get more sounds out of this, the more gears you have, similar to with the Don Blaster. So, if you have a Ryuko Geki or even a Sunglass Sword, I'd certainly recommend picking this up so you can unlock more sounds out of them. Next time I'll be reviewing the Avataro Gears Set 05. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, let me know your thoughts down in the comments, and if you're new and would like to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. And for now, this is Character 50, writing off.